Mostert.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
It was Brian Cook who made the tackle. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Tua.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
That is caught.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 3 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
That's caught by Chosen.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Achane is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Achane once more. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Miami. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it first and 10. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On second down, a run by Achane.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
On third down, Achane.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 4.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Pass
across the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third down and 1. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's something like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive and keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. And again, it's Mahomes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 21.
He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Tua going to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On play action, here's Tua.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action, now it's Tua.
That is incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
A give, running right, Achane. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Steps away. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. Here's Pacheco once again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position. And obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If they score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And even with the loss on 1st down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and that's the one that should seal the victory. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Call it a loss of 18, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. But how about in the NFL?
Good game, Bill.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred.